What's going on, y'all, man? It's your big bro Train. You tuning again to another exclusive video. We about to get down into this topic, man, because the fires is still burning in California. The fires is still burning. They ain't gonna stop. And you know why? Because they mock God, and now they paying the ultimate price for it. Listen, man, this your big bro Trend. Listen, what's today's date? Well, I forgot what day it was. You know, chosen one. We've been forgetting the day. I think it's January the 15th, if I'm not mistaken. It's already at the middle of the month already. Okay. I hope you got your New Year resolutions. I hope you've been doing them because I'm trying to stick to mine. I renege one day. I ain't gonna lie. I renege one day, and I think I ate some chicken or something like that. But I'm still looking good though. I'm still handsome. So hey, guess what I did after that? I still been detoxing. I still been taking my detox pills. I still been drinking hella water. I still been going to the gym. I just came to the gym. I've been to the gym twice today. You feel me? So my New Year resolution is still intact. Hair still getting long. I told y'all better eat your biotin. Look, I'm gonna beat some of y'all girls out there. Some of y'all girls got them dirty tennis ball heads. Y'all better get on that biotin with Big Bro Trend. I'm bald too right now, but I'm gonna have a hair full of head in about 3 more months. Listen, man, listen, man. So, man, they mock God. I don't care what nobody say, bro. I don't care. Like, you hear all these stories going on out here, like, oh, somebody started the fire. Oh, Project 2028, they trying to make a smart city. Oh, it ain't enough firefighters on job. Oh, it ain't no water in the fire. Man, don't y'all notice that people always got an excuse and they never want to take accountability for God? It's crazy. Look at the world we living in, bro. That's how you know we live in the end times, bro. That's how you know we live in the end times. People don't forget about God. They don't even talk about God no more at all, period. They mock God. I don't care what nobody say. God burnt down LA, Hollywood, because they mocked him. That's why. This is why all this is happening. I don't give a damn about what they say about somebody started it. Wildfires happen every season. You know, the people that say stuff like that, those are people who deny God. Those are people who deny Christ. Those are people who live without no conviction. You know what I mean? They have no conviction. You know what I'm saying? I mean, literally, they have no conviction. Like, if you was doing wrong, you would feel bad about doing wrong if you got a soul. You know, you'll know, like, ah, man, I gotta stop doing this, man. I'm gonna stop one day, man. You know, this might be my New Year's resolution. I gotta stop. But some people just so soulless. Some people just so lost, bro, and so evil, bro. They deny everything they got to do with God. I don't care what nobody say. God burning down LA and everything about it because Hollywood has been worshiping false idols. There you go. It is what it is. Hollywood, and it started with I ain't gonna say his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who been in the news headlines. And then another guy named, y'all know who been in the news headline. Basically, and then y'all see Mrs. Grande. I ain't gonna talk about her name or nothing. Y'all see these mugs is falling off, bro. These Hollywood celebrities is falling off. They ain't even popular no more. I mean, it ain't even really no good music. You might as well get rid of your iTunes or your Android music because it ain't really no really good albums out no more. It ain't. It ain't no really good albums out no more. It's just trash. All the music is trash. All the music is toxic. All the movies is trash. It ain't no sense of going to the movies. It ain't no sense of putting on the movie. If you getting something out of a movie nowadays, you got to watch an old movie from like 10, 15 years ago for it to actually entertain you nowadays. Because the movies that they make in Hollywood is straight trash. That's how you know Hollywood falling. That's how you know God got... Listen, they under judgment. I got to say it. It is what it is. That's why it's burning down. And somebody said, nah, man, these fires happen every year. Man, come on. All these houses burn down? Your rich people houses burning down? Come on, man. But anyway, if y'all didn't see that clip that I just uploaded maybe like 2 or 3 days ago, man, I'm gonna roll this clip, man. I'm gonna show y'all the reason why I personally think that these wildfires started a next day after that global gold award thing. All right, the Golden Globes was on January the 6th, and y'all know the Golden Globes is like a really prestigious ceremony where the biggest actors and actresses and everybody in Beverly Hills who's a big time celebrity, they go there. You know what I mean? And get these awards that we don't even know the names of. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't even know what the awards they giving out at the Golden Globes. We don't watch the Golden Globe because it's too prissy, it's too preppy, it's just too perfect. It's just too perfect. You know what I mean? It looked like how the presidents was when they was sitting there with when Mr. Carter had passed away at his funeral. It's just too perfect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, who want to watch the Golden Globes? It's too perfect. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm about to roll this clip now. Roll this clip, man.
So much this is why God upset, y'all. And the acceptance speeches have been on fire. Who got shouted out the most? Let's look at the numbers. All right. Look at this. Cast and crew are leading the way with 11 mentions. Moms are holding strong with 3 shout-outs. God, creator of the universe, 0 mentions. Wow. And Mario Lopez, host of Access Hollywood, 1.
Mocking God.
All right.
Mocking God.
No surprise in this godless town.
The next day after.
As high as 99 miles per hour fueled new destructive wildfires in the Los Angeles area overnight.
That's crazy.
You can see how the extreme winds had embers racing through this neighborhood in Pacific Palisades. Homes and businesses burned to the ground as tens of thousands of people scrambled to evacuate, many abandoning their cars. At least 3 fires are burning in the LA area by early Wednesday with 0% containment.
Listen, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but I ain't stupid either, man. See, the thing is, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, that's blasphemous. That's complete blasphemy, man. That's mocking God. I know she would be trying to be a host, trying to be funny, but come on. You don't make no joke about God. That's the most ignorant, the most low vibrational thing that you could do on national television for the whole country to see. That is just idiotic. And I hope she was reading off a script, because if she was just making it off the top of her head, I'm blaming it on her. All right. What was her name? Y'all comment below. I don't even know that girl's name, but it just was, it's hideous. It's not professional. Everything about that whole Golden Globe Awards, it was probably professional up until that point. That was the most low vibrational act that you can do on national TV, is make a joke about how God don't got no votes. It's ridiculous. And then you didn't think nothing was going to happen? Hollywood celebrities in Beverly Hills, you didn't think nothing was going to happen after all this scrutiny that Hollywood been up under. They didn't think nothing was going to happen. They think this is a joke. They think it's a game. They think they just came into the world because they just decided to come into the world. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. That's kind of like, I couldn't imagine what they would, if they would have made a joke about Jesus Christ. I couldn't imagine what would have happened. Man, the whole California probably would have fell off into the ocean. It would have been the hugest earthquake ever. But see, this is how you know, man, these people are evil. These people evil, man. They evil. It ain't no other word you can come up with, man. They evil. They have no consciousness. They have no remorse. They have no spirituality at all, period. But they get up here and they make all these movies and try to influence the masses and stuff. That's how you know, bro, the people that's making these movies and the producers and people behind all this stuff, most of these people have no real spirituality, man. They own some Scientology type stuff. It ain't even really valid. It don't make no sense. And God doing them just like Sodom and Gomorrah, bro, where he sent them angels into the city. God was so pissed off. See, one thing about God is he don't like idol worship. If you are idol worshiper and if you worship other gods, God will destroy other gods. That's what he like to do. Like, trust me, I know. Like, I don't know why, but that's his little pet peeve. God do not like idols. He don't like other guys over him. So it's just like, think about, like I said, Sodom and Gomorrah, bro. These people was putting false gods before God. I'm not gonna get into why they was doing it, but y'all know why. And if you don't really know about the Sodom and Gomorrah story, y'all better read that story tonight, so y'all understand a little bit about it. But I'm not gonna get into the little Bible politics, because I don't want to. I'm not no Bible thumper. I'm not no religious person at all. Period. I'm just giving y'all the principle, the script of what the creator of the universe said. You know what I'm saying? Like, he sent 2 angels to the city to let them know he was about to burn the city down. I don't think LA, Hollywood, I don't think they got no angels to come visit them. I think he just heard it. He already heard how they felt about it. So it's just like, it's just like if you was a gangster, or if you was a street thug, and somebody somebody was on live camera, and they blatantly just completely just disrespected you in front of all your fans or everybody that you know, and it's like the worst disrespect ever. Like, if your mama was in the hospital on life support, they say something like, yeah, and you ain't gonna have no mom in the next couple days. They say something like that, you be like, what? Oh, we got to spin the block on this. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a spin the block situation, period. You feel me? That's how far they took this. It was like that, dog. And the same thing that happened ain't nothing new under the sun. The same way God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah is the same way people wonder, how did these houses catch on fire and burn down, and ain't no trees burned down? Like, dang, God preserved the nature and the animals, but because I ain't heard nothing about no animals dying. The people is going crazy. All the houses is burned down. Chinese people run up and down the street looking for their cats and stuff, because they don't want their cats to be cooked up, when they already doing that anyway, making hibachi. Yeah. Where they do that at? Yeah. I like how people, you know what I'm saying? I like how people change. I like how people change how they behave after something really bad happens. You know what I mean? Like, not to wish anything bad on nobody. I know people that stay in California. I know people that call me in California. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about everybody in California. I'm just saying, it's Hollywood, and California is run by some really wicked people, dog. And people move there because they want that Hollywood lifestyle. They want that Hollywood like type of celebrity status type lifestyle. And they know they do. People ain't gonna admit it, but they know they do. All these people that houses that burn down, the majority of the people that houses that burn down are well-off people. Do y'all know how much money it costs to stay in California? Yes, it costs expensive money to stay in California. Like, 1 bedroom is like 2 racks. 2 bedroom is like $3,500. Gas prices is like $5 a gallon. Didn't you see it in the clip that I just rolled? Go back to the end of the clip and look at how much gas is over there. Why you think everybody over there drive Teslas? It's because they can't afford gas, because it's too expensive. Homelessness is through the roof. Y'all, it's so many homeless people in California, y'all. You wouldn't even think it was California if somebody just blindfolded you and took you there. You wouldn't even think it was Cali. That's how bad it is there, bro. And then they gonna put the icing on the cake by saying something like this? It's the same way the children of Israel, what's the story in the Bible? It's the same way the children of Israel went against God, bro. And they started worshiping that golden calf. I think it was a golden calf. Children of Israel, God's people started worshiping a golden calf. And God destroyed the golden calf, but he left the children of Israel in the wilderness. He left them in the wilderness. They were stranded. It's crazy. And still to this day, I don't think that I ain't heard no news broadcast. I ain't heard no celebrity. I ain't heard nobody come out and say the reason why all that happened was because God is furious with California. I still ain't heard nobody acknowledge no scripture. Ain't nobody say nothing about God. They got all the excuses in the world about Project this, project that. Ain't no water there. Ain't the center. People saying everything but acknowledging the Most High God. Still to this day. And they still over there burning and wonder why it's still burning. Bro, what has happened to America? America was raised on forefathers, like old white men. Even they was probably slave masters or whoever, but they still believed in God, I think, right? Like, this country was built on God principles, bro. Pledge of allegiance to the flag, under God, indivisible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was on God. Like, it was Bibles in schools. People was praying in school every morning when I was growing up before the day even started. But you know what? Let's blame it on the government. Yeah, blame it on the government. Blame it on not having enough irrigation in the land. Yeah, blame it on that. Blame it on Project 2028. Blame it on that. Blame it on that. Blame it on that. Y'all think y'all know everything. Y'all don't know nothing. I know for a fact it's God, because God don't allow nothing to happen not unless he wanted to happen. Not unless he wanted it to happen. You don't think God can make the weather real cold right now and like make it like some type of freezing temperatures, like how probably what you experiencing over there? Or you don't think God can make it rain and just put out all the fire in the whole area? You don't think he can just do that? You don't think God can just make it rain like that? Yeah, he can. Easily. Oh, what's somebody gonna say? No, Trent, no. Cloud control, cloud seeded. Shut up. Shut up. Bro, I swear, some people are so spiritual, they actually really dumb. Dumb. You know why? Because people forgot about God. People forgot that God is in control of everything, and they just don't want to admit it. They don't want to admit it. Well, guess what? I'm the first one to admit it. Now come do something to me. And she will see if God won't set you on fire. See if God won't set you on fire. But nah, real talk though, y'all. I'm talking about the people in the back. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about the people that's gonna say something stupid in the comment section, don't really make no sense. But they tune in and keep watching anyway. Idiots. Straight idiots. Fools. Just like the people in the award shows. Just fools. How you gonna laugh at God and say God got 0 votes? How you gonna laugh at that? You must be evil. You must be soulless, bro. Cause me personally, that's something I stand up and say, what? You said what about my homie? What you said about my mama? You know what I'm saying? What did you sure he said that? They over there, ha ha ha, yeah, ha ha. God gave them all their riches and all their wealth and all their fame and everything, because everything good come from the Most High. God gave them all their wealth, all their riches, all their fame. If it wasn't for him, wouldn't none of them be there. And if you ask me, y'all, I think it's only gonna get worse. I think it's gonna get worse, y'all. You know why I think it's gonna get worse? Because when my boy Trump get in the office, I hope he don't do this, because I got forgiveness for everybody. I love everybody. But I heard something about Trump is gonna release 2 lists from 2 individuals that got a whole list of people on it. So maybe they burned down their houses on purpose because there's evidence to be found. Trump about to become president in how many more days? How many more days inauguration? 9, 8, something like that. Trump don't care. Trump gonna get revenge for everybody that did him dirty. They tried to put him in the jail. They tried to throw him up under the jail. They tried to assassinate him. They tried to take him out. They tried to do everything. They tried to hang him, nail him to the cross. And then none of it worked. None of it worked. You know what Trump gonna do? Trump gonna take everybody to court. Hollywood, The FBI, he gonna take everybody to court. Trump gonna do the same thing that white boy did in that movie, American Dream with Frank Lucas. You know, when Frank Lucas got caught, Frank Lucas, Denzel Washington, he was like, well, what are you gonna do for me? What do you need? What do you want? He said, do you want the police? And I think the dude was like, nah, I don't want all the police. I just want the ones that's crooked. And what Frank Lucas do? He told him about all them crooked people that was doing him wrong back in the days and stuff like that. And he got out versus having 43 years to life. The white boy ended up becoming his defense attorney in the movie or in real life. And he actually fought for Frank Lucas to get out earlier with only 15 years. And you know what I'm saying? That was that. Same thing Trump probably gonna do. See, just like in the movie American Dream, that white cop, it was other cops that didn't want him to take down Frank Lucas because they was dirty cops. But he said, I'm not like all of them. I just want to make the neighborhood safe and I want to get the drugs off the street. And he stood on his word. He stood on business. It's the same thing with Trump. He might not be a politician, but he is a politician. But he not like all the other politicians who don't like us. So he gonna hit them back with something. He gonna get back with something. He gonna spin the block on somebody. So, back to the point I was making. I don't think this is the end of the wrath of God. I don't think this is the end. I think you about to see the news. Y'all gonna have a whole lot of stuff to report about. I'm telling you, because it's just getting started. It's just cooking. It's cooking right now, but it's gonna be done and well ready to serve when this man get in office, bro. And I'm not no politician. I'm not no preacher. I'm not no pastor. I'm not no prophet. Nothing. I'm just calling it like I see it. So, hey, they don't think that mocking God is not something that they should not do. It's something that they not do. I guess they think it's funny. You know what I mean? They think it's a joke. Boy, this is some real stuff out here, bro. It's out of our control. Most of the stuff that's happening is out of our control. It's these elite people, these elites, these higher ups, man. These people gotta go, man. These people been in power for so long. They've been running stuff. They've been running Hollywood. They've been doing, man, it's time for these bastards to go. They gotta go. They gotta go, man. Comment below and let me know what you think, man. It's your big bro Trend, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Make sure you comment below. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up too. Comment below. I want to know what your thoughts is on this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.